Hello there, YouTube. Devin here. Good morning. Sorry about my hair. I'm still currently on the 2-week waiting list to get a haircut. This video is, if you could tell by the title, project for, this is going to be for some of you who watch my live streams. This is going to be a video more kind of in-depth looking at the barreled action I bought right here, which is a Smle #1 Mark III, not Mark III Star, actual Mark III that I'm going to be building for my birthday. So we'll take a look at kind of what this looks like. This is a new old stock barrel end receiver that I got for way cheap, and it's basically got some storage wear on it and a couple little bits of surface rust, like you could see there on the top of the sights there. Not super bad though, because given this thing's age, considering this got a new barrel sometime here, it looks like 38. There's a new barrel put on this, and but the receiver was never updated to the star pattern, so it maintains its magazine cutoff. And the receiver itself, as you can see, is a purpose-built Smle. Well, it's actually a short Lee, so it's before they actually used Smle on the receiver. So it's it's a short Lee, as it says there. You really can't see because the camera won't focus, but it's a short Lee, and it was made in 1915, and it's a 3, not a 3-star. So, which is pretty interesting, pretty neat to have. I'm really glad to have one. I'm looking forward to building it. This one is a BSA manufactured one. For those of you who don't know all the Enfield and British abbreviations for our manufacturers, that's for Birmingham Small Arms. So it was made in Birmingham, England. I'm really glad to have one of these because I've been wanting an actual #1 Mark III for a long time, and even the #1 Mark III Stars go for a ludicrous amount because they're one of those rifles that has a huge following, and they have 2 world wars worth of history, which means they basically double in value because of that, unfortunately. So, but this one, I wanted one with the magazine cut off and the nice sights and stuff like that, and everything, and I wanted an actual #1 Mark III that was made in England, like an English made one, because nothing really against the other ones, but I just wanted one for the history, kind of like my Mosin. I really wanted a Finnish one, so I got a Finnish one. So I really wanted a British made, like an English made Smle, and I'm glad that I got one, and it's a #1 Mark III and not a Mark III Star. So, and the fact that I'm now going to have the satisfaction of building it. The hardest thing is going to be getting the stock. I have a new made stock, like, on order, ready to go, but right now, because of the whole coronavirus, it's out for probably like 6 weeks is where it's going to be before I could receive that, and then a lot of the small hardware. So any donations, if you think I'm worth it, go towards this right now. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the summer, kind of as my birthday present, and eventually it'll be on the channel. So, shooting videos and all that other stuff, the sooner I get it done, the faster that can happen. Hopefully by next winter I'll have it done, because I don't want to go shooting in the winter. But overall, it's a fantastic rifle, and I'm really glad to have it. I'm going to take it all once I get it all done and remade and everything like that, I'm going to take it to go get refinished. Obviously, all the small parts I'm getting are going to be non-numbers matching, and they're going to be from tons of different manufacturers and all that jazz. So I'm going to hopefully get it all refinished, everything, once I get all the metal parts, and then I'm going to be able to stain the wood myself and all that other cool stuff eventually as I get all the parts and everything here. So, but hopefully you guys like this video and you like this sort of thing. It's a pretty brief history because unfortunately I only have two parts. I have a receiver made by BSA and a barrel made by Fazzackerly, which is, pretty neat. It's got a brand new barrel on it. It's a brand new finished receiver and everything. So, and I'm hoping to build a cool rifle out of it. And I'm glad that you guys are going to come along on this journey for me. Some of you have already made some donations and stuff like that, which it goes a long way to helping the channel. So far, I've been able with the donations to buy about 2 parts. Parts range from usually anywhere from $6 to $30 depending on the size and how integral they are and what era you're buying them from. So depending on when they were made and whatnot. So yeah, so I've been able to buy about 2 parts so far, and I'm trying to get all the rarer, harder to find parts first and everything. So hopefully you like this video and you subscribe if you like this sort of thing. I'm going to be doing my best to do everything as I could go. Obviously, I really can't do a whole lot of videos on this until the stock comes in, but I will definitely, as the parts come in, do videos and stuff depending on, you know, how much of that stuff comes in. Also, for those of you who don't know, there's a Patreon link up if you feel like that's a good way to support the channel. Otherwise, I have a PayPal link. Right now I have 0 patrons. There's a Discord server that I have set up ready to go for those people who go in and become patrons and stuff like that. Right now it's any amount you feel like donating. I can give you a link for that. It's only going to be this way for the first couple of people. So if you want to be able to post pictures of stuff to me and everything like that, eventually it's probably going to be set like mkiii's, where it's going to be $5. Gets you into the Discord server. But if you feel like you can donate something now, or if you want to donate more than $5 eventually, because I might clean it out eventually, the people who get into this early introductory period, maybe, probably not though. But like, if you want to get in and donate right now, any amount, I think it's like $1 to start. Once I get enough people in there though, I'm gonna switch it, and it's gonna get a higher increased amount. So if you want to post pictures of anything to me, ask me questions and stuff like that, that's the place to do it. So right now, if you want to get ahead of the whole crowd and go to Patreon, I don't have a single one yet, so you could ask me a lot of questions and potentially get a lot of my attention, being the first couple people in there. So it means a whole lot to me, you guys, for every donation you give me. You know, obviously I'm gonna be turning into even more of an old man here on Wednesday, June 17th. So that's gonna be how that works, and I appreciate all of you stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to get a haircut soon. That's kind of the other birthday present to myself. So, but I thank you all for your donations in advance. Those of you who do, if not, if you can't, I understand it's hard times in the world right now. People got to save their money. The whole apocalypse is happening. Everything's burning to the ground. Everyone's getting sick and dying and whatnot and all that jazz. I get it. That's totally fine. If you can't support the channel via donations, just watch the videos. You know, that goes a long way. Sharing the videos goes a long ways. The ad revenue is by far the #1 supporter I have on YouTube, and it's not even that much. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I look forward to having some more videos coming out, especially since, you know, once this rifle here is done, I have so many World War I videos planned on that, because I do a Commonwealth impression, and this is like the Commonwealth rifle. So, well, it would be a Dominion at that time in history. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Sorry for ranting and everything like that and getting off topic from what it really is, but hopefully the channel's going to be going kind of in some new directions. You're going to see higher quality videos coming out, hopefully, because if I get enough Patreon money, the first thing I'm going to do is kind of get editing software. So, or enough donations and stuff, obviously, is you know, if I get the cash flowing enough, donation software is up there. So, editing software, sorry, is up there, and it's going to be hopefully allow me to make you much better quality videos. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.